What's up everyone and welcome to another Warframe video. Today is on the new mod from the Nightwave, Efficient Beams for the Convectrix. Now to say the Convectrix is an unpopular weapon would be one of the understatements of the century. It's easily got to be one of the most unused weapons out there. So let's take a look at the mod and ask ourselves, does this redeem the weapon at all and does it make it good? Well, stats wise, lowest base damage of all the shotguns, crit chance too low to really be worth modding for. It's got a good crit damage multiplier though, which is nice. High slash damage means you're going to get a lot of slash procs, and now the ability to use this Nightwave augment mod. To give a little context, one criticism of the weapon in the past is that because of its primary fire, which has to bring the beams together to do full damage, in that process the weapon is using ammo, so when it does finally bring the beams together, you don't actually have that much time on target to kill them. Efficient Beams basically makes it so that if you're not dealing damage to something, you're not using ammo. So that sort of sorts that problem. Plus you get a boost of 150% status chance, means that you're able to drop some dual stats and still grab that 100% status. Which leads us on to modding, going full status on here because it actually works out as the strongest all around build for it. Going for corrosive as well, and because of Efficient Beams, we only need 2 dual stats, which is very nice. Means we can go for Prime Charge Shell for the extra damage, and Blaze for the damage and heat. The heat actually doesn't dilute the procs too much, because it's 100% status, and that is really nice, and the extra damage is noticeable. We also have Shotgun Spaz on here, speeds up our fire rate, which is a nice boost to putting out those procs as quickly as possible, and stripping armor as quickly as possible too. To address the other potential build though, I personally don't feel it's worth going for a crit build. 30% chance is just not really enough to be worth building for straight up damage over. If you do go for crit though, for the love of God, do not put on Hunter Munitions on this thing. 30% chance for a single slash proc with only a 30% chance to crit. It is absolutely a completely wasted mod on here. You would be better off with almost literally anything else. So does this mod save the Convectrix? And the answer is, well, hell no. The weapon is still complete trash. There is a reason it has a max riven disposition, and that is because, quite frankly, it needs it. It's not just because nobody uses it, because max dispositions can actually bring some weapons into the fold. However, that cannot be said about the Convectrix. The fact of the matter is the weapon is just so utterly mechanically bad, it's not even funny. Not just down to the convergence of the beams that makes it frustrating to use, it's also down to the way the stats of the weapon are. If you look at the footage during my modding, you can see me taking down 165s without headshots reasonably easy. And that's down to the ramp up mechanic the beam weapons have. While I'm not 100% sure what the Convectrix starts at, it's actually going to take 0.6 seconds to go from that starting damage to doing 100% damage. And well, let's be real, the Convectrix doesn't really have damage to lose in that respect, does it? Not to mention, it does it on literally every single enemy that it shoots at. This leads to the weirdness where it can take down the high level stuff not too badly. But even in the ESO footage in the background, you can see that it's really not killing that efficiently whatsoever. So, no, something that should have been built into the weapon, for example, the ammo consumption thing should have been just base on the weapon. And the boost in status, while nice, doesn't go anywhere towards fixing the problems this weapon has, which is a lot deeper rooted problem than this mod can physically fix. So I hope you enjoyed my honest look at this mod. I'll try and get these out as quickly as I can for when I unlock these mods. I'm going to have some more videos coming in the next few days, but for now, many thanks for watching, and I shall catch you in the next video.